Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle and I'm a blogger at the Purple Pumpkin blog and Disney Tips and DripReports.com. Today I am doing a bit of a mixed bag of a video because I've got quite a lot of things to share with you. They are beauty and makeup related because I've got several beauty boxes that I was going to film separate videos for, but quite frankly they've been sitting here for ages and I can't be bothered to do a single videos for them. I thought I might as well just put it all in one video and get it all over and done with. Also, I have got a bunch of makeup to show you that I have bought recently and when I was on holiday in Florida, and also some bits that I got for my 40th birthday back in September. What I will do is put timestamps or time markers, whatever they're called, on YouTube in the description box below, and you can sort of jump ahead to whichever sections you are interested in, or you can watch the whole thing through. Do whatever pleases you the most. I anticipate this will be a fairly long video, at least half an hour, because I've got 4 beauty boxes from various companies and also all of that makeup to share with you, so that's quite a lot to go through. So let's just get on with it. First up, we are going to go through November's Glossybox. Here's the box. It is back to the standard pink and black design as they usually are. I think September's was red because it was a collaboration one. Did I do October's box? Have I put that up? I really can't remember. I know I filmed them. I filmed a bunch of unboxing videos all together in October, but I wasn't very happy with how they came out. Been suffering quite badly from depression, so you can just tell how miserable and upset I am in those videos. So I thought it's best to do it when I'm feeling a bit more myself. I'm still not 100% there by any means, but I am trying. So anyway, let's just get on with this unboxing. Like I said, it's November's box. I don't know off the top of my head how much I pay for Glossybox. I think it's a tenner a month. I know I've got a referral code which I will put in the link below, in the description box below. Everything on my channel, if you're new to my channel, if you're new to watching my videos, I generally do the same sort of stuff all the time. Anything I talk about, I try and put it either in the description box below or in a blog post to accompany my videos, because first and foremost I am a blogger. YouTube is like still sort of like new territory for me. I kind of do it because you can't put all your eggs into one basket. So here is the box. It looks like a nice, fun, full of really nice things box this month. The first thing I'm picking up is the lashes. They're by a brand called Kiss, and I actually have got Kiss lashes on today, so I have heard of them before. You can buy them in Superdrug for sure, as well as I'd imagine online. Let's see what the card says. It says superdrug.com, and these ones are called Look So Natural. They're not very thick. I know they're supposed to be natural lashes, but I tend to wear really dramatic lashes on my eyes because my lashes are not my favourite thing in the world. They are not nice and curly, they're not nice and long, so I wear the most dramatic lashes that I can kind of get away with. But yeah, I'll use them. There's no reason why I can't use them. I'll give them a try. They do last as well if you clean them up properly. I mean, I've had several wears out of the pair that I'm wearing because I clean them at the end of the day when I peel them off my eyes. Next is a razor, which is really handy. It is a Wilkinson Sword Quattro for Women Raspberry Rain, and there are 4 blades in there, it says. Oh no, sorry, there are 3 in there, but on the blade there are 4 blades. I've never ever bought a lady or women's razor before. I always buy the men's ones because they're cheaper. Us ladies are having to pay more generally because they package them in pink. Don't get suckered in by that sort of hype because razors are razors. This pack is £5.69 for 3. It says buy at wilkinsonsword.co.uk, but I'd imagine you can probably buy them in places like Boots and Superdrug and supermarkets and stuff like that. Why Raspberry Rain? Do they smell? 4 blade high performance, disposable for long lasting silky smooth skin with scented handles. I don't really want to open that because I take pictures for the blog and for putting in between segments on my channel, but I'm sure when I come to editing this I'll put up saying yes they smell nice or no they don't. A weird thing to have. Next up is a little makeup brush. It looks to me like a blending brush. It is by a company called Ruby, and that's shopruby.ie, so they're an Irish company. Let's see what the card says. Large tapered blending brush, and it's cruelty-free bristles, so they're going to be, I guess, synthetic bristles. So, but it's nice and soft, and I'm not complaining about having another blending brush to add to my collection of brushes. So that will definitely get used. Next up we have this pencil. You're not going to see it very well, I don't think, but it is like a bronzy colour. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a lip pencil or what. It's by a company called Decay. Beauty. Can't read French at all, but it's a French company. Recommended retail price is €15, and it is a jumbo eye pencil in the colour Bubble. Khaki grey is described as. Apparently the models in Victoria Beckham's Autumn Winter 16 fashion show were wearing this. Long lasting creamy formula. I tend to use powder shadows. I'll give it a try. I normally do wear, I mean, I've got my signature purple eyeshadow on today. I tend to wear quite bright eyeshadows, but I'm finding that since I've been quite depressed, I've gone to like really dark, including my lipstick, as you can see. Colours, and oh, there's a little chocolate in here, Raffaello by Ferrero. I've got a bit of hair on me now. I have seen those before. That's like a little extra, isn't it? I don't think it actually says anything in here. Oh, it just says we've even thrown in a little Raffaello chocolate treat too. So no photo of that, I'm afraid. I'm on a diet. I'm back on Slimming World, desperately trying to lose weight. I've seen my doctor about it and had to shout at her a lot. But I'm going to treat myself to chocolate. Ooh, my husband wouldn't like that. It's got coconut in it. That was very nice. And then finally is a face mask. Face masks are clearly all the rage at the moment, because I seem to get them in beauty boxes all the time these days. This one is 111 Skin, Harley Street, London, Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask. Let's have a look. Well, blow me down, that's 20 quid for that mask. There is the blurb on here, it's quite wordy, so I'm not going to read it all, but the 3 key ingredients to make the mask work are Louboutin to brighten, silk amino acids to condition, and Centella asiatica to stimulate collagen production. You just put it on for 20 minutes, and it must be one of those like sheet mask type things. I'm sure they make up names and things for ingredients in makeup and beauty products, but it just make me chuckle. That is it for that glossy box. I think it's quite a cool glossy box. I know that last month's box, my sister-in-law said that quite a lot of people were complaining about it, said it weren't that good, but maybe that's why this one seems to be extra good, I don't know. The details down below. And up next will be a Birchbox. It is possibly from September, I don't know. It is an Earth box. Now, I know that Birchbox was sending them out, so Earth, Wind, Fire and Water to match your star sign. I'm a Virgo, which is an Earth sign, so I got the Earth box. I'm going to just take everything out first because the little booklet is at the bottom. October 2016, that was this box, so no, not September at all. I lied. I think that was a box that's already up on my channel. What was I going to say about Birchbox? Yeah, I'm still debating about Birchbox because it's mainly samples that you get of stuff, and when I compare it to Glossybox, I'm not sure it's worth, because I think they're the same price each. I think they're both £10. I'm not entirely sure the Birchbox is worth it, but I'm going to give it till the end of the year and reassess everything at that sort of stage, because I want to start saving money in 2017. So some of my frivolous purchases like beauty boxes and subscription boxes may have to disappear for a while. I'm not sure. I'll have to assess the situation in January, like I said. Right, Lord & Berry full size matte crayon lipstick in Intimacy. This is like an orangey rust. It's quite nice. I will wear that. I have got a Lord & Berry, well, hardly any of it left now, an eyeliner. That is really good as well, so I will expect this to be really good. Next up we have got Pure Spring Water Spray by a company called Duke's Me. It's a Birchbox exclusive. Spray liberally on your face before moisturising or whenever you need a moment of calm. Well, let's calm myself down. It's all on my glasses now. I have to clean them. More of a summer product than a sort of an autumny product, but nevertheless I'll put that in my holiday box to take on my next summer holiday, or next holiday that I'm in the sunshine, not necessarily in the summer. Clean and Lean Bodyism. Oh right, okay, it's a food supplement thing. I won't use this, but it says stir into water or a smoothie daily. Full ingredients are online. RRP from £50. Obviously not for that, that's just a sample. So you might be able to buy a course of it or something. And this one is, I don't know what it is. It's like a nutritional thing. It's not something I'm going to use because it says to check with your doctor first. And I'm on quite a few different medications. Next up we have got a mud mask by a company called Wish. It is another sample, like I said. I think basically in Birchbox you get one full-size product and everything else are samples. And if you compare that then to the Glossybox that I have just showed you, we got several full-size items in there. I think the idea with Birchbox is that they give you these samples that you then go on their website to buy the full-size products if you like them, which is good because obviously if you're sort of lumped with products that you don't really like, at least it's only a sample size rather than full size, so it swings and roundabouts. I know that there is, or at least there used to be, a beauty box company that you would get given points and you could pick from their selection. So yes, you knew what was coming, but at least you knew what was coming would be things that you use. I think that's Love Me Beauty. Don't know if that's still the name of it. I used to subscribe to them many years ago, so I might check them out rather than getting stuff that I'm sort of, because I do find I'm like, well, I'm not going to use that, and I'll give it to my sister, or give it to my sister-in-law or whatever. Anyway, back to this. It's a mud mask basically. It does say to patch test first. To be honest with you, it doesn't feel like there's anything in here. I've definitely not used it. So yeah, that feels like it's half empty. Oh, and it doesn't smell very nice. No, I'm not a fan of that. I did get a mud mask in another box, which I did like. Mud Masky, I think it was called. Anyway, I'm waffling, I know I am. It's already at 20 minutes and I don't know how much I'm going to cut out. Next up we have a tiny little bottle. It is Restore and Repair Oil. Okay. It is so small I can't even read what it says. Colour protecting treatment that rejuvenates while creating incredible smoothness and shine. Distribute a small amount into damp hair or reapply to dry hair. Use sparingly, highly concentrated. So this makes your hair shiny. I've actually washed my hair today and blow dried it. I haven't done that for a while. Blow dried it, I mean. So I'm not going to use this now because I always worry about products like this that they're going to make my hair a bit greasy. So I'm not going to use that just yet, especially because I've got another product in my hair and it just, I don't know whether it will be that mixing with that or if that is working, if not me. And then finally is this. Sun shines right in the wrong spot here. It is a body cream, organic rice milk and cherry blossom. It is by a company called Rituals. It says the Ritual of Sakura Magic Touch Body Cream, recommended price £19.50. Let's have a smell. That does smell nice. And it feels nice as well on the skin. Yes, I like that. In fact, I really like that. Right, the next Birchbox is the Tatler one. It's got a really nice peacock feather design on it. Actually, it looks really blue on my screen and the camera, but it's more of a turquoisey colour. See now, do you remember I just said that I don't feel like these boxes are worth the price compared to Glossybox? And this is kind of why. Whilst the little hairbrush is really cool, you just think to yourself, that's two tiny little samples, a couple of tiny little samples in there. So that's a bit of a frustration. But nevertheless, you see, now this is the full-size product and it says $11.99, and while great, it says a wet brush. So you obviously can do it in wet hair or dry hair, but to be frank with you, I just use my cheap £2 brush that I bought from God knows where. The pound shop, probably. That brushes my hair quite fine. whether it's wet or dry. So yeah, but it's a nice little handy size. It is purple, which is awesome. What I'll do with that is put it in my holiday box and take that on holiday. Next up we have this Protect and Detangle. The full size is £18.50. It's a Birchbox exclusive. I have had this before in my Birchboxes in the past, and basically it's a detangling spray. Spray onto clean damp hair. I don't know how much use I'll get out of that because the conditioner that I use L'Oreal's Colour Protect. That seems to really detangle my hair really well. I might give that to my sister for my little niece because she's got little curly locks, and I can't imagine, you know, that'd be fun for her when her hair gets all tangled up. Next up is this. It is Nux Cream Prodigies. Recommended retail price £21. This is obviously the sample. What is it? Anti-fatigue moisturising cream. So, you know, for the party season, I suppose that's quite good. Not that I go out and party anymore. I shouldn't do it on that hand because it smells from the other cream that I just put on. Oh, that does smell nice as well. I think I've had other Nux or Nux products before in one or the other boxes that I've had. It says this Parisian fave is packed with blue everlasting flower to boost antioxidant levels, restore hydration and boost tired skin. So that's quite a nice little moisturiser. Whoops. Next up is this tiny little tube. It says Lip Tar Primer, £15. Recommending retail price. I hope to dear God that isn't for that tiny little thing. It doesn't say full product there, full size rather, so I'd imagine that this is a sample. What this thing does, it is an innovative, can't even say it, can't even say it, how do I say it, innovative. This innovative treatment preps lips for colour. Vitamin E plus hemp and peppermint oil soothe and hydrate to help keep lipstick looking great in place for longer. Apply a small bead of product to your lips before swiping on your colour. Let's open it up. Oh, it comes out in a little handy globule. God, not a word you use very often. Kind of like a sticky texture. Does smell minty, has to be said. And I need to clean my hand now. Now I've obviously got my lipstick on already, so I can't test this out yet. And I generally just these days tend to use Jeffree Star's liquid lips on my lips, and they have really good staying power. I might try it with one of my crappier lipsticks and see how well that lasts. And then finally, Brow Bar Pencil in Cinnamon Spice or Indian Chocolate. So what did we get? We got Indian Chocolate, recommended price £13. Look up, it says look up, I'm sorry, I'm really tripping over my words. Just have to just accept that I can't speak. Look up strong brow game in the beauty dictionary, and this awesome product is probably next to it. Smudge proof, waterproof, foolproof. Fills the gaps with a natural looking matte pigment for perfect arches. I will give that a go. I tend to fill my brows in with powder that I've got, a eyebrow powder thing that I actually got in a beauty box once. So that is that Birchbox. I'm not overly impressed with that compared to the one that I just opened. I think what I remember years ago when I used to do Birchbox before and sending out the samples and stuff, I think I used to get the full price and for the weight, like millilitres or grams or whatever, and then divide that to see how much that actual size thing was, to see what sort of value the box gave you. The jury is still out on Birchbox, but I do really like the Birchboxes. They used to be really plain and bland. That's why I came up with planned, or whatever it was I said, I don't know. They used to be just like plain sort of like brown boxes, and inside there used to be like a little bag which all used to keep, the little drawstring bag used to keep everything in. So I actually really like those, but I can't, that's an expensive damn box if that's all I'm keeping it for. Next up is this Kira crate. It's from the people behind Japan crate, also the people behind Doki Doki crate, which I have reviewed before. They're also behind, what is it called? The Umai crate, which was a box full of Japanese noodles, which I have yet to even look at properly, let alone film a video. And now this one is like a beauty box. I am a sucker for beauty boxes and subscription boxes in general, so when they were launching this I thought I've got to have it, of course, and also get to try out some beauty products from Japan. The price of this one is $29 per month, but they do free shipping worldwide, which when you compare that to all the other crates where they add the shipping on, the Japan crate is like $15 shipping. That's quite a good deal, and inside it says you get 6 to 8 Japanese sort of beauty products. I have actually opened it and had a bit of a look, so it's not going to be a complete blind unboxing. Issue number 1, November. I do actually think because I think I ordered it, planned to cancel the subscription, but forgot to cancel the subscription, so I'm pretty sure they've taken the money for December's box. So I anticipate that December's box will come, but I have cancelled now. Because this is like, you know, the $29, it's kind of like a more of a one-off treat box rather than something that sort of comes recurring. So Kira Kira Crate by Japan Crate. It says, thank you for being one of the founding members of Kira Kira Crate. Japanese beauty is one of the most highly requested crates, and we're so excited to share it with you. Your feedback is essential in making the Kira Kira experience the best it can be, so please take a few minutes to answer our survey. So they've got a link there for the survey, and then it goes on to tell you in English what all the products are and how to use them, because obviously everything is in Japanese. This is quite a biggish box. I'm going to take everything out. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do this. Right, first up I have picked up this cute little Hello Kitty item. I love Hello Kitty. I used to collect Hello Kitty and Sanrio and Japanese Korean stationery back in the day, sort of late 90s, early 2000s. This looks to me like one of those eye masks that you put underneath your eyes. Obviously, that's what an eye mask would be about. Let's have a look what it says inside. I'm not going to read out the whole spiel, but it says, apply the patch under your eye on clean skin, free of any moisture. Good English. Right, that's me. The directions are, apply the patch under your eye on clean skin, free of any moisturisers or makeup. After 20 minutes, remove patches and place back on the tray to reuse. Oh, so you can reuse them. It says your crate includes 4 reusable patches. That's interesting. There is a little bit of blurb there, which I think I'm going to just put on. I'll put that on the post that will accompany this because it's just too much. It's like a long old description there. We're already running at quite a long time for this video already, which I knew we would. Dearie me, never mind. Next up is this. It is something Cherry Blossom by the looks of things. Well, not by the looks of things, it actually says it on there, Cherry Blossom. Let's have a look. Pure Smile Cherry Blossom Essence Mask. Cleanse face, pat dry and apply mask to face. After 15 to 20 minutes, remove the mask and pat leftover essence onto skin. Moisturise as usual. It's a sheet mask and they seem to be, like I said earlier on, quite a popular thing these days. Next up we have this tiny little, it says bath tablet, written in English there. It warms your body inside and out while the crisp and refreshing yuzu scent hugs and kisses you gently. I know yuzu is something citrusy. It just says place a tablet into a bath full of hot water, so it might just be like a bath bomb type thing. Next up we have some more eyelashes, which is pretty cool. Super Extra Eyelash. Fake eyelashes have been a must-have item in Japan for many years. Curl and apply mascara to natural lashes, trim eyelashes to fit, blah blah blah. Yeah, so okay, so basically, yeah, so they're just eyelashes. They're very stylized, like the each sort of like lash is kind of like little groups, and you'll see in the picture. I'm going to put a picture up. I've got a similar pair. What are my eyelashes? I won't say similar pair because these are just crappy ones from the pound shop, but they're like Halloweeny ones. Can you see how like they've got like really thick bits? But I will wear them. I like a false eyelash, as we have already established. I really am sorry. I'm really all over my words. I just don't know. Next up, we have got this box. This box is another mask of some description. It says Hoto Me Eye Mask. Place mask around eyes. The heat is air activated and will heat up to a comfortable temperature. Well, that's interesting. They're really interesting write-ups that go along with it. I'm not going to read them out. I'm going to, like I said, I'll put them in my blog post. But they warm up to a comfortable 104 Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in centigrade. Apparently they're a huge hit in Japan. So we will try that out at some stage. Next we have a face wash. Might be peach by the look of the little picture on the front of the tube. Naive Peach Face Wash. On wet hands, make a thick lather, wash face and rinse clean. Smell that. Oh, that smells really sweet. Smells nice. Two more things. I will say this one, pick this one first. It is a bar of soap by the feel of it. Family Honey Soap. Work into lather and use a loofah or bath puff to wash skin in the shower. Rinse clean. So it's just a soap. And then finally, this thing here. Now, I've seen these on Instagram a lot. When I can't sleep at night, I just mindlessly scroll through Instagram's like explore feed. A lot of beauty tutorials come up, and these like lip things, I see people with them on. You can just feel it. So it's like some sort of lip mask. Let's see what it actually says on here. Apply on clean and dry lips. Remove after 30 minutes and pat any leftover essence into lips. So I'm reading the back of the book, and it's got a little tutorial there on how to apply false lashes and stuff. But it says fake eyelashes have been used by Japanese women to add that special kira kira effect to their eyes. That's why the box is called it. And it looks like it's just like it is literally the two like little lashes. So that's quite an interesting little tidbit there. So that's that kira kira box. I really like that. And €29, not €29, $29. What's that? Must be about 20 quid, I guess. Plus it was free postage. Plus it's like obviously from far, far away. I think that's worth it. I'm really impressed with that. So, like I said, I have got December's what's coming, and then basing it on that, whether I buy them again in the future, which is quite likely once I've used up all of the stuff that I've got. For this final section, I have got a crap ton of makeup to share with you. It's stuff that I bought, stuff that I got given for my birthday, and stuff that I bought in the US online and also in the UK. Let's get to it. First thing I've got to share is this Louboutin lip gloss that my husband bought me for my 40th birthday. This is Lush. Look at that bad boy. I've never had anything designer in my life, ever, I don't think, apart from trainers. When I was up in London having my hypnotherapy, Steve, my husband, came with me and went off shopping. He went to Selfridges and saw this and bought it for me. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's a lovely red lip gloss. The colour is just gorgeous. I have worn it a couple of times. You can just see just there. And it pains me to say that it actually bleeds out, feathers out quite badly on me. Whether that's just me or I should really have used a lip liner. But bear in mind, I really don't use lip liners. I was quite shocked at that. I'm going to give it a go with a lip liner at some stage. It was just really disappointing because to like have like an expensive product like that and then have it bleed into like the lines around my lips. It was like, really, are you kidding me? Know how much this bloody thing cost. But I can hang it up as a cute Christmas decoration. So up next is the Too Faced The Power of Makeup Nikkie Tutorials palette. I watch her channel, this girl, Nikkie Tutorials, and she is a really, really good makeup artist. And she brought out this palette and I bought it just as we were going on holiday. And in fact, I think it came the morning of our flight. So I grabbed it and took it with us on holiday so that I could use it. It's all been used quite a fair bit. I mainly use purple colour, which is Wham Bam, and I've also been using like the brownie colours in it as well. I haven't tried the bronzer thing there, and I actually haven't tried that highlighter either, or that orangey blush. I bought this in Debenhams online. It was quite expensive, like £50 or something. I've also got a little bag with some other bits in it. And the other bits were a Better Than Sex mascara. This one is actually purple, which is pretty cool because purple is my favourite colour. And I know I've mentioned in other videos that I've got a Better Than Sex mascara, and it is actually really, really good. It is as good as all these beauty YouTubers were saying it was. There is also a tiny little pot of glitter stuff. I'm not going to open it because I don't really want it to go everywhere. There is a eyeshadow primer, I believe, anti-crease eyeshadow primer, and I have got a Too Faced one already. I think I got that in another beauty box. And then there is a eyeliner felt tip pen. And then also inside is a little booklet with some eye makeup looks, nice little step-by-step pictures. I know that I've tried to follow her tutorials online before. She has got a completely different eye shape to me, so trying to replicate what she does, it's just like, I can't do it on my eyes, but it's how I learn. It's terrible, isn't it, that I'm nearly, well, I'm not nearly 40 anymore, I'm 40. At 40, I'm still like learning from these younger YouTubers. It's hilarious. Back in my day when I was a teenager, I don't think we even wore foundation to school. I think we wore a bit of lip gloss and clear mascara because we weren't allowed to wear makeup in school. Next we have the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette. My brother and his fiance and my sister-in-law bought it for me for my birthday. They did buy me a couple of other bits, but I've really been using them. They bought me an eyeshadow primer from Urban Decay, and they also bought me a really nice makeup bag. This is a really nice palette. It is like a glittery one. I have used it a bit. I find it better to apply those with my fingers than with brushes. They don't seem to go on at all with brushes, to be honest with you. In fact, I have got it on, you're not going to be able to see, but I've got the magnetic one on my eyelids today. Next up, I bought these two MAC eyeshadows in the duty free at Gatwick Airport. One is, and I've got them both on my eyes today, one is called Satellite Dreams. It's purple, obviously. And then this other one is called Young Punk Mineralize eyeshadow. It looks like a little planet. I really like it. Swatches really nice with your finger. It's like got all glitter and stuff in it, which I don't know if you're going to be able to sort of tell. It's like almost like a black, but with like these shimmery bits of purple in it. Right, let's see what I've got in my Sephora bags. I think me and my sister-in-law were having competitions to see who could spend the most money in Sephora when we was in Florida this year. I bought a fair few amount of things. I'm kind of taking them out of the box first, or out of the bag rather, so that I can share them with you and then put them straight back in. I have kept the receipt, so I can tell you how much everything was. Quite a long receipt there. And while I was out there, I did join this Sephora like club thing and managed to get myself a free gift because it was my birthday, which was quite handy. I bought the Urban Decay makeup setting spray, which is supposed to keep your makeup on for longer. Let's spray some of this bad boy on my face. God, that really does stink. I wasn't expecting that. So that is that. See if it does make my makeup last longer. I can't get it back in the box. That was $14. It's like a travel size one, I think. As you sort of check out, they had all travel sized products, and I know to bump up something to get another good gift or something, I needed to pick something up quickly, so I picked that up. I bought myself a new beauty blender because the one that I've got is now really starting to get quite tatty, and also because I saw these and thought they were so cute, I bought tiny little baby blenders. You can't see them, but there's the big one. And there's the baby ones next to it. These cost $20 for that, and then the micro ones cost $18. Cheaper, I think, than what you can buy in the UK, because I'm sure the beauty blender is about £20–25 over here, or at least in my head I seem to think it's that cost. What else have we got here? We have got 3 nail polishes by Katie. Kate, I'm not sure how you say it. They were doing these little travel size ones. I think they were 3 for $9 at the time. I've got a blue one, a red one, and then like it's like a purple glittery one. I have got these nail varnishes already, so I know that they're pretty good. Next up we have a couple of eyeshadows. They are purple ones. They're Urban Decay, $19. Oh, that's expensive, isn't it? You don't think when you're on holiday, you just pick things up and throw them in a basket, much like the MAC one. It's starting to get dark, sun's going in. This one is also a purple one and it's a slightly different colour purple. Oh Jesus. The funny thing is like by the time we'd got to Sephora I'd completely forgotten I'd bought those MAC ones. I'm going to be okay for purple eyeshadow for a fair amount of time yet. So those are them two. I also bought myself from Urban Decay liquid line eyeliners. I got myself black, purple and a white one. The idea was I was going to do some Halloween tutorials that I never did do. Say they're going well when I draw them on my hand to test the colours, but I've not actually tried them on my eyes as yet because I kind of not used any of this makeup because I wanted to make this video. Next up is this Benefit Pore Professional cream thing. I had this in a beauty box quite a while ago and it's good for closing up them pores before you put your makeup on, so that's why I bought this one. Then I've also bought these couple of, well they're not face masks actually, one's a hand mask, would you believe, and then one's a foot mask, so I bought those two because they was a few dollars each. I bought this glow kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This was pricey. That's those there. Like I said, I'm going to swatch and put them in. You know, you're going to have seen this. If you watch beauty channels, you're going to have seen this already, but I was quite excited because like these are things I've never owned before and now I do. I've got two liquid lips here from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know how much these are either. This must have been on another receipt somewhere. The two colours that I got were these two purpley pinky colours. The purple one is called Purple Rain, which is really cool. And then the other one is called Madison. And then finally from Sephora, I also have my little freebie gifts that I got because it was my birthday. I have a little bottle of perfume called Miss Dior from Dior, literally a little tiny sample bottle, but it's really sweet. And I also have this Marc Jacobs something or other. I can't remember even what it is. I think it's like an eyeliner. Okie dokies. It is a eyeliner, but you turn it up and down rather than sharpening it. And then also a little tiny, how do I make that work? Oh, you just turn it. And a tiny little lipstick there, which is actually really sweet. So they were the two little items that I got as freebies for my birthday, I think it was. Oh no, it wasn't for my birthday. I got money off because it was my birthday. Then because I'd accumulated points from my first shopping spree, I could pick up some freebies. No, I don't think I got money off because it's my birthday. I think I got extra points because it was my birthday, which I was then able to use to get these little sampley things. So that's those. Right, next up we've got my latest haul of Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. I'm obsessed with them at the moment. They go on really nicely. They last for ages. It feels weird using any other ones at the moment, to be honest with you. The colour that I've actually got on is black. It's called Weirdo. I have also got this orangey one called Flamethrower. It's pointless me swatching, I know it is, because I'm not going to be able to show you properly. This one is called Red Rum. I absolutely love this one. Really nice classic red colour. I think I've worn it in one of my videos as well, so you can see me wearing that. And this one is called Androgyny, and it's like a brownie colour. And the last one is Masochist, and that's kind of like a reddy pink. That's my makeup haul. That's all the beauty boxes. I feel like I've lost my voice now because I've been speaking for so long. So yeah, if you've made it to the end of this video, well done you. I doubt very much if anyone has actually watched the whole thing through. I need a drink before I choke. I know that this video has ended up being a lot longer than I had planned it to be. I'm sure it's going to be at least an hour. It's getting dark now, and that's about it. So until next time, please take a moment to like, comment and subscribe and share. Why don't you comment telling me what your favourite item was out of all of that I have shown you today, or that you've already got, or that you use, or that you recommend, or something. Just someone comment something so I have something to say back to people, because it really is lonely as a blogger and a vlogger when people don't say anything. Oh, Jesus Christ. So anyway, until next time, bye.